believe business ownership is the future for women, especially veterinarians who are women who want to have a life outside of healthcare and love their job and love what they're doing or their passion for veterinary medicine, but are stuck in a burnout field, stuck overworked, terrible hours, things that are just not compatible with having a life outside of work, but also with motherhood. It should not be impossible to be a veterinarian and be a mom, and that's how it feels a lot of times. It's definitely how I felt as an associate. At least that's how I felt as an associate. I thought I was pregnant like 2 days after I offered my previous employer that I told him I wanted to buy his practice, and then was kind of like in a lurch of like, oh my gosh, I have to do this and buy this and manage it and figure out how to run a veterinary practice all before I have this baby. And then I bought the practice in July and had my son at the end of October, and it was psychotic. Would not recommend exactly doing that, but it's doable. And I can tell you what, looking back to how my life would have been as an associate having a newborn and raising a family versus now as an owner, life-changing differences. Like you can. I'm not saying people can't, they can, but it's not fair and it's not right. Like 40-hour work weeks, 5 days, call, Saturday schedules, no flexibility, very little PTO, no paid maternity benefits, no just time or flexibility for what you need. Like that is impossible standards for a mother, especially like when you think about back in the day, people often were men veterinarians and had their wives at home full-time taking care of everything, taking care of a household, taking care of groceries and dinner and their children. Like I want to be there for my kids to do things with them. I'm pregnant now with my second baby, and I am so excited this time around, just knowing that I have support staff, knowing that I have other associate doctors and veterinarians that will help keep things going and afloat while I am gone, and just knowing that we have 40 work week schedules. There is some paid maternity benefit. We are very flexible with things that moms need, and because there's 4-day work weeks, we have time off to do things with our kids, but then we also have time off to do basic things: doctor's appointments, dentist visits, grocery shopping, deep cleaning the house, laundry. It is just like, it is time in this day and age. We have to adapt. Like we cannot expect people to struggle like they were, and there's no reason to when things can be so much better. Like I can guarantee you I'm making more money. I am making more money. There's no reason to struggle through a 5-day work week just for the principle of it. Like things can be adapted, things can be changed for the future. And I just think, one, if you're a mom or veterinarian, but really any woman, I think you should totally consider business ownership as like your way out, as your way for financial freedom. You can definitely come up with passive income stream. Truly, entrepreneurship is the only way to get paid for things outside of just hours and time served.